vlog. Hello everybody, welcome back to Animal Crossing. What took me so long, dagnammit? Am I ready to go out and have some fun? If I was ready to go out and have some fun, would I be playing Animal Crossing every day? Debatable, isn't it? I'm not quite sure. But here I am. And here we are, together at last. Together as one singular entity. All enjoying Animal Crossing at the same time. That's you, that's me, that's all the others. I mean, at the moment, there's not a whole lot of others, but I imagine at some point there'll be 68 million viewers. I don't know. Alright, so what do we have to do? Oh, I did have stationery. What did I think I didn't have any stationery yesterday? Hi there, you're doing well, I hope. I've moved. Oh, I've moved! I live in Japan 4 now, so make sure you come see me once in a while. And you'd better visit, or I'll pout. Well, Rhoda, you just stay where you are and I'll never have to look at you ever again. Well, we at the Academy feel you've made good progress. Your home is far from perfect. My home is perfect because I live there. We have a special offer today on stunning space station. As always, we have a wide variety of other items as well. Why not stop by? A space station? Am I going mad? Did that talking raccoon Tanuki tell me that there's a space station available for purchase in the shop? What is this? What? I can buy my own space station? Ranch Bookish, I think Bookish. We're gonna sell that, right? And the baby bear we're definitely gonna sell. I don't like the bears, they creep me out. No, real bears? I think real bears are cool, right? I love to like hang out with a real bear. Even though he definitely eat my fucking face. But, you know, I feel like it would be an adventure. You know what I mean? Like, have you guys ever seen that, that documentary about the bear guy? And everybody's like, don't go and hang out with the bears. You'll get your head sucked out. Your brain sucked out via the head is what I meant. And the bear guy, this will surprise you. The bear guy was all like, don't tell me how to interact with bears. I love the bears. I'm basically a bear myself. And I interact with bears all the time. So please, don't tell me how I'm supposed to interact with bears. Because I already know. Because I'm a cool bear guy. And everybody's like, please don't go. We're telling you. As a human, you don't know how bears work. You just don't. And he's like, no, I know, I got this. How dare you tell me how to live my life? Anyway, so the bear sucked his brain out through his head. And, sorry to break it to you. I'm sorry if that's a spoiler. I mean, I don't even remember what the documentary is called. So you can look it up. It's probably called, like, Bear Guy. Well, that was not much at all, man. That was not much at all. Tom Nook's is getting wise to my antics. He's like, I can see you. You're up to something. Oh, these items aren't worth much at all. Oh, that's the space station, is it? Wow, it's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. What is this? A green golf bag. But then I won't think anything else. I don't think I do want it. I don't want the bed. It's a nice bed, though. That's a nice bed. That big old lantern. I mean, we would be fools if we didn't buy an International Space Station. Wow, 2,800 bells. NASA. Do they have access to this technology? Or maybe that's just for the small one. Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe that's only for the small space station. That, it costs that much. Like a regular size space. This one's for ants. But a regular size space station, that'll set you back. You know, a lot of cashola for that one. Hey, it's Bob. How weird. Why is that a coincidence? Like, I don't get these guys. What is that? What? Why? Why is that a coincidence? Do you need anything? Oh, Bob, you silly bitch. You little disappointment, you. Who is this? Penny. Is this Penny? Hello, Penny. Hey, watch it, Speedy. I couldn't have walked up to any any slower. And then you're just like, oh, look at Speedy over here. Okay, I don't have to talk to any of you people. Thank you very much for that. Oh, it's Cherry. I remember her name right as soon as the word came up on the screen. So I remember it. It's fine. How come you always show up when I've got nothing to do? Because I'm watching you, and I wait until you have nothing you want me to do, and then that's when I punch. Strike. Hello. Good evening to me. It's important to use your head now and then. So I'm doomed. Ha 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 ha. Good old Kody, he gets me. Fishing is so much fun. Do you like fishing? Of course you do. What's your story? Have you ever gone fishing even? Or why don't I believe you? If you don't believe that I've been fishing, why don't you go down to the museum and see how many fish have been donated by me, the Mr. Donate? Because I've been to the museum many a time. I'm a very cultured man. That's right, I said man. Very cultured man. I've been all the way to the museum. I've deleted many of the items in the museum. It's Mitzi, by the way. Mitzi, I can drop by to visit the other day. I accidentally put that behind a watch. Yes, I can return that to B, no problem. I can do whatever you want, Mitzi. Don't worry about it. I'm very versatile. But anyway, on to this jerk at the museum, right? So I'm like, dude, if you've ever been to the museum, you go down there, you'll see all the things that have been donated. They've been donated by me. You know what I mean? I don't see you donating nothing. You criminal, you vagabond. Where was B? B was here. B's right here. Well then let's go and talk to B. Hello, B. When the clock hits 1900, I can't wait to chart on. Are you trying to eat me? Is that like what a weird way to come talk to me? Hey, I haven't seen you in a while, but you know when it's at 7 o'clock, I gotta eat you. Thanks, dude. Coco has my Game Boy. I'll go to see Coco. He's hanging around by my trees. He's gonna try and steal all my berries. And then he's gonna be like, because like, evidence 1, I'm really hungry. No, evidence 2, I'm standing beside the pears. Evidence 3, will you go away and do something for me while I stand around by these pears? Where I've already told you that I'm hungry? I see what your game is. Hello! I like B, just a little Snoopy dog. Hello, her big flappy ears and stuff. Oh, adorables. Take this, B. My watch. You're returning it to me. You shouldn't have. I should have. It would be weird if I didn't. If I just kept your watch and was like, it's my watch now. I like how they do this on Fiat. They're like, can you give this shirt to somebody else? I'm like, I could. You're putting an awful lot of faith in me here, kid. You know what I mean? Just assuming I'm going to do a lot of work for you. What if I don't? What if I just take the watch and go home? And then next time you see me, like, do you give that watch to Jiggles? And you're like, of course I did. And you'd be like, why are you wearing the watch? And I'm like, I got a different watch. It happens to look the same as the watch in question, but it's different. So, don't worry about it. Check it out. Look what I did. I did danged up that fossil right there. I hope, come on, man. I've dug the holes. Oh, it wasn't even that one. So usually I don't bother digging the holes. I just hit it. But that, did I scare the fish away? Because I was supposed to find a fish for Kody. Today's episode, a fish for Kody. Will Kody ever get that fish? Or will the fish get Kody? Find out next time. Because this was a cliffhanger that leads to the real episode of the fish for Kody. But the first episode doesn't have anything to do with fish. But the second one maybe does. So you gotta watch the second one, but maybe not the first. But the first one explains a lot of the exposition you need to understand the second one. Although we don't give a fish to Kody in the first episode. But in the second episode, we maybe give a fish to Kody. You have to just watch them both to see. Coming soon, you know, that kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a fish for Kody. So we gotta get Kody a fish, and we gotta go see Tom, which is good because I probably was gonna go see Tom anyway. I like that guy's jib and the cut of it, etc. dig a little hole. What? Oh, it is this one. Wham! Wham! Let's see if we can make some money. At least a tree in the way, so probably not. But hey, man. Alright, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of monies. Did we get all the money? That is one of the questions I have to ask you. And I will ask you. And I have asked you. So feel free to reply to that in the comments. And I definitely will read them. I'm a big comics. Big comment reader. I read. Stand that there. Just let everybody know that I can read. And that's it. It's true. You can't carry more than these numbers of bells. Watch me. I can do whatever I want. I can fly. Shouldn't though. Hurts. Good evening to you. Good evening to me. Thank you very much. Hi, my cab. It is your cab, baby. But illegal parking campaign has exploded. I hope you have not been involved in any sort of illegal parking activity whatsoever. Ah, you don't even know an automobile, do you? I must beg your pardon. Indeed, Mr. Police Dog. Do the police still have dogs? I always like that about the police. I don't really like the police. Well, the issue is the police don't like me. That's the issue. I get along famously with everybody. But the police are always knocking on my door and being like, gonna have to return all that stuff you took. And I'm like, come on, man. Why are you harshing my buzz? I'm just sitting here at home having a snooze. And they're like, you didn't do that, though. You stole all the things. But like, I didn't steal all the things. Don't be ridiculous. And then the police are like, can we have a look in your basement real quick? And I'm like, come on, man. Nah, you're just intentionally being antagonistic, and I don't appreciate this. No, you can't look in my basement. And then the police are like, well, there must be some reason we can't look in your basement. Ah, ha, ha. Obviously, you're a criminal. I'm like, that's not what it is, man. It is a whole other thing, but I don't want to explain it to you. A cop. Just don't go down in the basement. And then they get like a subpoena or whatever, and they're like, we're going to the basement, kids. Off to the basement. But then like the thing that's in the basement is just a load of rats. Just have loads of rats in my basement. I'm one child, but mainly rats. I think the rats kind of covered the kid up so the police didn't see. Clever. Well, whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Ahaha. I find a lot of crap on the floor today. How about that? Who was I supposed to find? Tom? I don't see him. Thomas. Come out and play, Thomas. Thomas, come. Come to see your family, Thomas. Thomas. Don't you want a hug? Thomas. Come. Would you like apple? Oh, farts. Alright, let's go look for a fish for Kody then. A fish for Kody, chapter 1. The little snowball. Look at this little snowball. Just drifting its way down. Come on. Come on. Come on. Watch him. He's getting smaller. Oh, is he gonna get under the bridge? Oh. There he is up above the bridge. Is he gonna come out under the bridge? Yes! There he is. Oh, it's so small. That little diggy snowball. Bye. Oh, he's coming back. Where's he going? Where's that snowball going? There it is. It's gone. Oh, wait. Is that it? Oh, no, it's gone. Wow. What a journey that was. We tracked that snowball all the way back to its heritage. In Alaska. There's a place in Alaska called Alaska. I should make that very clear. Also, I should make it clear that I don't know if that's true. So there's 2 facts for you. It's a sea bass. I got myself a sea bass. Alright, so now this is for Kody. Chapter 2. We give the fish to Kody. Chapter 3. He gives me like a Stationery or something? I don't fucking know. I need some more stationery, dude. Give me that stationery. Give it to me. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. Thank you for asking. What a nice man. What? I asked for a fish, but you really gave me 10,000 bells. What a mistake that must have been. Let me get this egg off my face. I don't know why you walk around town with it on. It's ridiculous. Citrus carpet. I don't know if I want that. Next time, catch me something a little more colorful. I don't know if you've been fishing, dude, but it's impossible to find anything that's not a fucking sea bass. Sea bass up the wazoo. Which is one of the worst places to put your sea bass. The scales will really, like... They'll do a number, man. It's really disturbing. It's not cool. That's maple leaf paper. My bargain. Would you like it? Oh, thanks much. I'm going to bells it is. Thank you. No, Tom Nook. Thank you. What is this? Tall Droploid, Mega Lamentoid, and a Space Station. Well, I think we need to put the carpet side, and we need to put the space station away. I would like to put it in space, but I don't know if I have the permits for that. Probably not. Where do you go to get like a space permit? You know what I mean? Like NASA have the permit to go up into space, right? But who do they go to before that? Who do they go to be like, guys, we have this spaceship we need to put into orbit. What department do we talk to? Like, is NASA just the department? They're like, we went to space first, so now we say what part of space you can occupy. Is that the way that works? I don't know. Okay, let's see these two that we just got. There's that guy, and here's this guy. I don't really care much for either of them, so that's fine. Yeah, I like the idea of this being a totally, like, incomprehensible house that nobody can come into. You can't put any more items there. How big is this space station? I don't think it's that big, really. Also, I don't think it looks that much like a space station. It looks like some kind of game, but I'm not quite sure what game that is. Oh, dear. I don't think I want a giant orange segment on the floor. Call me crazy, but I don't think that is a good idea. Why is Bob over here? Bob, how'd you walk all the way halfway across the village? How'd you do that? With your legs? I don't know about that. I don't think you have the capacity to walk. Maybe get a lift. Somebody give him a lift. Ooh. Oh, it's Quacky. Phyllis. It's always Phyllis. It's always Phyllis. Alright, don't... Oops. Who's this from? Mitzi. So these are all from Mitzi. Who's this from? Snowman. Home. Home. So we need to find Snowman and Home. Oh, this must be Home. I guess we ran out of Home. And by that I mean ran out of space for Home. I just thought this will do. And I agree, this will do. It's perfect. Oh, we did run out of home space. Red, and this is Snowman. Great. Well, we're not gonna have a whole lot of Snowman left, so that's fine. Like, you know, after March or after February, they're not gonna do the Snowman anymore, I don't think. So we'll be fine then. So yes, we're almost. I think we started February in this iteration, even though in real life we're in March. So we'll still have the snow for a while, I think. Another few weeks. And then we're done! Then no more snow and that'll be a lovely... It's weird when I go to the other town and see it not covered in snow. It's very strange to me. I like it better when it's snowy. You can build snowmen, you can throw all the snowballs into the river. Which of course is one of my favorite activities. River snowball. We did it today, for example. That's just how much fun it is. Should we donate something? I think we should. Let's take a look at our money that we need to owe. Well, we can just give him 7,000. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Easy. See? And now we owe him a flat 700,000. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Alright. Well, that's probably gonna do it. Let's put that right there. So that's today's episode. We didn't do a whole lot of stuff, man. We got a fish for Kody. I mean, that's literally all we did. But no, that's it. That's all we did. It was a fish for Kody. That was the thing. Remember, tomorrow we need to find Tom. Tom's always eluding us. That elusive character. What a villain. What a nice man. That Tom. That's what I have to say about that. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today's episode. I think we're gonna wrap things up here. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.